I think there might be something slightly concerning with the predators of Medved Taiga. We got the lynx and we got the brown bears, but for some reason, all of the males has disappeared. I haven't seen a male brown bear or lynx for God knows how long, and we're gonna try to see if we can find any of them for this, and it's gonna be quite a extensive grind, but please let me know in the comments down below if you have any luck getting any of those as males. I have a feeling that the grizzly bear on Yukon can also have issues, because I don't remember seeing many big males either. However, I do see the occasional male there. I haven't had any on Medved. Well, the first bear we end up spotting, definitely a female. And my issue is, as of what I know, and I do not claim to be an expert in this, but for the most part it seems that males will respawn as males and females will respawn as females. So if you have a full population of females, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble at some point, because if that is true, if that is how it actually works, this is nothing that I completely 100% know, but it is what seems to be making the most sense. If that's actually the case, we might have a big problem. I've even tried to do a few population resets here and there just to see if it's gonna change anything, but it hasn't changed anything for me. Still no males. God dang it, I hate when I get too close. I had the spotting, I was able to spot it just before, but then the read started loading in. But another female brown bear, level 4 as well, but not a male. That's one female. 3, 4, 5. Oh, another one. 2. Well, I don't know what they've done with all their male counterparts, but a level 5 female is pretty big. Want to take that down. Should die like that. I've I don't know. How many is that? So far we've seen 6 or 7. All females so far. I don't know exactly how many used to be males back when I had males spawning in as well. But I'm pretty sure it used to be close to a 50-50. There was nothing like this at least. Holy reindeer down here. There's a lot of them. But a level 5 female. Should be a big silver. 21.80. It was indeed. A gold fur as well. And down here in the Mamontovaya Tundra, at our little secret lake, we have female bears. We have female bears. The good thing about this is that we're going to be running this drink zone route we're running right now later in the game tonight, where it's gonna be for the lynx. But so far, I see... God damn. Five more female grizzlies down here. Or not grizzlies, sorry. Brown bears. I don't want to say something is bugged, but something is definitely not as it's supposed to be. At least I don't hope so. This lake out here, super hot spot for reindeer, for bear, for basically everything. It's probably one of my favorite spots on Medved, but let's see if we're gonna be lucky with any kind of males down here. We are greeted by a female, and I do think we need to make it out to the ice before we get to see the next ones. But so far, don't really have high hopes. But just take a look at this. Reindeer galore, musk deer everywhere. If you come down here, this entire southeast corner of Medved, right here, it's insane. Any drink time, you'll find a ton of animals down here. 6:37. We should be having bears drinking down. Ooh, that's a nice level 4. But we should definitely have some bears drinking down here. Apparently we have some angry boars. That's a level 4. That's a level 3. Come on, just one of them have a blue icon next to your name. I need this in my life. What over here? Come on. I believed. I had faith. Okay. We have another few chances over here, I think. Please, be a male. Oh, female. Yeah. And I'm on my own map, obviously. I mean, I could probably just jump around on some multiplayer games as well, but it would have to be in the right time for either hunting bears or... What's up there? Oh, must deer. Or the lynx. So it's not gonna be as easy for me to do as just running around on my own map. I'm considering if I should do a repub after this run and then try again just to like see if it changes anything. But what have we seen? 15-20 bears and none of them has been males. Now we're gonna go and take a look to see if we can find any male lynx. All it apparently took was for us to fast travel up here, reset the time till 7:45 p.m. and then we have a male. I still think there's something... There has to be something wrong-ish with the spawn ratio. So how many males versus females you're getting to spawn. But now we just confirmed that there is at least male bears. But a 1 till 20 spawn rate seems to be a little weird. But let's pick him up. The first male that we've seen so far. A spirit gold brown bear. He didn't like that. Let's try to see if we can find some lynx. The first lynx we find. A small female. She's gonna be running off over there. Not quite running fast enough to outrun our bullet from the M1, which is not gonna get us any integrity, but they usually give pretty decent money, so just get her down. See if we can find anything else interesting. This big lake up here always seems to be a interesting one to test out as well. Always find a lot of reindeer drinking and can find some bears and lynx as well at this hour. Whenever lynx is drinking, they usually start around 19:30 and go for quite a few hours till just shy of midnight, I think. But let's pick her up. See that right there. 880 cash when we didn't get any harvest check done on it. But yeah, first lynx, 1420. And we got another female lynx crossing the ice. Who would have thought? Good thing we have a Mosin. Bad thing for the lynx, but she going down. Die. Very dramatic death right there. And there we go. 908 cash for a level 2 female. That's a big old level 1. And that's a piggy. Have anything else drinking out here? I don't think so. So far, no indication of any male lynx anywhere. Maybe. Nope, that's a female. I really don't think we're gonna see any. I'm happy we saw the male bear though, so it gives me hope. But I don't know yet. That's a lynx. And it's a female. One could hope, right? Anything else? I got an uneven boyo out there, holy. And I'd be expecting at least another few there. Look at that. 2 level 3s. I really feel there's gotta be something wrong. I mean, if we can get males, they're definitely spawning way too little for me, it seems, but I've heard other people's and they say it seems to be working just fine, so I honestly have no idea what is going on. I'm trying to make some kind of sense of any of this, and I don't really feel like I can. Not so far, at least. Well, we're back down at our big old lake. Late night drinking time of the lynx. That's a level 1. Oh my god. Maybe that's a level 4 bear. Female. Oh, we have a ton of reindeer everywhere. Even have some bears down here. But lynx does seem to be few and far between. Unfortunately. But no sign of males so far. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try to restart my game. Or reset the population file, and I'm gonna give it a go again just to see if we see any clear difference, because I think that there has to be something weird going on, and that's the only way that I can basically compare what we find one time to what we're gonna be finding next time. I could be joining random multiplayer maps as well, but I do not think they have the same issues for the most part, at least of what I can hear of you guys telling me so far, but I believe something has to be messed up, at least with my end of things. Oh shoot! I keep forgetting this. Blind myself. Anyway, we got bears. Please, male, male, male. Yes! There's a male. Okay. So we are getting males now. This is on a completely fresh pop. Nothing has been shot. And we're just going to be walking the north end of things here to test out if it's just like insanely stupid rate of getting the male to female. Right now we have 2 females and a single male. That's not too bad. Not compared to what we had last run, but let's see how many females we find now before we're gonna find another male. Where are you? Maybe we were just really unlucky with the previous spawn, because that's another male. So right now we're like 50-50 on males and females of this population file. It just seems really suspicious to me that I've been feeling that there has been an issue with the brown bears for quite a while, and now all of a sudden they seem to be working again. But I really had so far between the males, and I still do for the most part, but then now it seems to be working pretty good. Just gonna check another few spots down here before we go and check the old ones. Well, that's a 7. And that's a 5. We've definitely found the male bears all of a sudden. I mean, all we had to do was start complaining a little about it, but hopefully this will also reveal a lot of lynx for us. Because right now we definitely have the bears back here, which is nice to see. I haven't really been hunting them much. Look at that, another level 4. I haven't been hunting them that much because I've got the diamonds and such I need of it. There's... Wait, are we having issues with the female spawns now? That's insane. So many males now. Well, at least I don't think we need to worry about these. But let's just check these legs over here for a good measure. I really think we just had a bad spawn before. Because I was out trying to come up with all kind of ideas. If anything would make sense that some animals of males would spawn in the west side and females on the right hand side, but we just spotted a level 7 male over there, so that kind of debunks that theory as well. I must have just been super incredibly lucky with this spawn, or really unlucky with the previous one where we had 1 male bear. And we still have some females out here as well for just drinking over there. So far I think we still have a small, maybe a little more males than females, but we've definitely gotten a lot closer to a 50-50 split than we were on the previous pub reset for sure. Let's go down to the south. That's 2 females. Should have a few more out here. Okay, now we're down in female bear country again. Maybe it's... Maybe there is something to where the animals spawn, because right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 female bears right there. And if I'd... Actually 7. And if I'd just spawned in and only seen these down here, I don't know. But maybe there is something to where the spawns of them are, and you're more likely to find females in the bottom southeast corner? I don't know. I have no idea. But that could be something. That'd be nice to know if like the spawn points are shared between males and females, or males will spawn one place and females will spawn another. But I don't know if anybody has ever figured that out yet. Well, that's a female. Let's just get out onto the ice and see if there is going to be anything different. Let's see. I expect a lot of females down here. That's a female. And out here, female, 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 Female. Okay. Female. Okay. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on, but this is super interesting to me. I've never been paying attention to this before. But on 2 fresh population resets. I didn't check left side first time when we did that. But somebody said that I should go and check it out if I had males on the left side. Maybe there is actually something to it, that the males and females just spawn separately and then they merge? I don't know. Seems super weird to me. But for sure, way down here, when we were at this lake, we had only males, I think. And I think we had like 6 or 7 male bears. Over here, at this lake and this lake, we've had only females. So maybe there is something to that. Let's see if we can find a male lynx though. Let's see. Okay, 2 females. 2 females. But I don't know. Maybe it's just because the spawns that we've been checking has been tied to female spawning. I don't know. But I find this super interesting. And honestly, I think the only way that I can confirm that something is going on is by getting a lot more sample size of what's going down here. And that's another female. I can nearly guarantee you any of the female or any of the links we're going to find down here is probably going to be females as well then. Gotta check these few spots here and see if we have anything not being as I expect it to be. Okay, let's see. We're down here now. I believe these 2 are going to be female. Bang. Bang. Yeah. So what might be going on is potentially we just have the males somewhere else on the map that has no spawns near this. I don't know. It definitely calls for a lot more of investigating what is going on. But I find it super interesting that we basically have the same kind of spawns down here twice in a row. Is that really all we're gonna get down here? A single female lynx? Does look like it. Oh. It's a bear. Do not need that. But yeah, I think this is gonna probably call for quite a bit of an extensive... Yeah, I think we're gonna be spending a lot of time trying to figure out what is going on with this. And I think we're starting to see a pattern, but I also think that I should be running around more parts of the map for a actual lynx hunt than instead. Would be really nice to try a few different multiplayer games as well, just to try and see if that would give any kind of different results with this. So yeah, there is definitely a lot of stuff I need to try to figure out with this new information that I feel like I've gotten by doing this. It's weird, but there does seem to see some things to the madness then. I hope you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff as well, so thank you so very much for watching.